Hey guys, welcome to another day in the life video. Today is Wednesday, and I think shooting these videos this way is a perfect way for you guys to see the reality of our homeschool week, because today everything is a mess. My table is a hot mess. My house is a hot mess, and the reason is because Monday, if you saw Monday's video, if you didn't, you can go back and watch it, start from the beginning. Monday we had a full school day, but there were so many distractions. I was trying to make doctor's appointments. There was so many distractions on Monday. So we were trying to get through school, and then we had to run to American Heritage Girl. By the time we came back, it was nighttime, showers, dinner, bedtime, all that stuff. So nothing got cleaned up from school. None work got checked or anything like that. There was just no time because it was a very, very distracted Monday. Tuesday, which was yesterday, we had our homeschool co-op day. So we were once again gone all day. I have all of my homeschool co-op stuff right there thrown on the floor by the door. And I don't even know if I'm gonna get time today to clean all this stuff up, but I have it all there. I have a blanket soaked with bubbles. We did bubbles. Like, there's a lot to clean up today for the homeschool co-op stuff because I taught those two classes. So if you haven't seen that video, go back and watch yesterday's video. Yesterday, my daughter did her pottery and Native American pottery for her Native American badge for her American Heritage Girl. And so that's, right now she's supposed to be cleaning up her part of this table. My son's been waiting for this video game to come out all month. So this morning I let him wake up early to play it, but then it didn't come out till 8. So that threw a wrench in our plans as well. So I let him play for a little bit because he was super excited, get it out of his system. But now I have to redirect him to get him on track for school. I'm really gonna try not to get frustrated today because I hate being rushed. And whenever I'm rushed, it puts me in this frustrated mood. So I'm trying to learn to live in the moment, more like Christian mindfulness, and be present with my kids, enjoy them, enjoy the moment, because I know that in the future, it's not gonna matter whether or not they got that one lesson done. It's gonna matter the memories. Mom, remember when you allowed me to wake up early and play that game that came out? Remember when we went ice skating and we did school in the car or whatever, you know? So I still have to walk the dogs, I still have to have breakfast. I'm not gonna show any of that today. You guys know what that looks like if you've seen my videos. So we're basically gonna jump into this video with the cleaning and the homeschooling and all that stuff, okay? So let's just get right into it.
Right now, as I'm cleaning up the table, I'm also having Arilyn clean up all of her stuff off the table as well. I also took over some laundry because my basket is full. Aaron is finishing up his game so we can get started with our day. These flowers are from a young student of mine from our homeschool co-op. So I also have to clean the kitchen because the kitchen was a disaster for me not being able to clean it the last few days. This is a little bug zapper. We've been having some fruit flies in the house. They're pretty much gone, but we turned it on at night just in case. And so just going to continue to put away all the snacks and all of the things that are all over the place, and wash some dishes, fill some water bottles while my son is putting away the dishes as well. You'll see his face change when he notices he's on camera because he's starting to dislike being on camera. I just got my daughter this little Halloween goblet for Halloween, and now I'm filling their cups with juice, and we're gonna put in here some vitamin C and some multivitamins because we are around so many kids and it just seems like we keep catching everybody's viruses. And this is my magic go-to vitamin, which was said to prevent COVID or treat it when you have it. And actually, when I first did get COVID, I didn't have any symptoms. And then the second time it hit our family, I wasn't taking it, and it hit me hard. And so we are taking this, well, I am taking this and giving it to my oldest daughter as a preventative. As I'm cleaning, I'm also having Arilyn do her 5 minutes drill of her multiplication cards. I'm just trying to get them to do some independent work while I finish cleaning the house. Before I tackled that mess, I thought I'd better come in and do a lesson of math with Arilyn and check in on Aaron and see how he was doing as well. Trying to bounce back and forth to get everything done. As you can imagine, I've been exhausted. This entire week has been really tiring, but this day especially. I swear my 2 dogs make more of a mess than my kids with all their dog toys all over the place. This room is our family room. This is where my son plays all his games, and he always has a setup, but he needs to start picking up his blankets and pillows and all that stuff at the end of it. And my daughter is in gymnastics, and she begged me to get her this bar, so it's really been helping her practicing outside of gymnastics to get her stuff done, and even bumped her up a class. You did this, okay. Oh wait, no, we didn't finish yet.
No, Mom, complete one. No, Mom,
pick one of these that you want to do.
Yeah, I picked one,
No, you
and
didn't.
I did the
We did this. So pick one of these, okay? Now that my laundry is pretty much all done, it's time to rinse off all of the things that I used for co-op. We had a really fun bubble class. If you saw that video from yesterday, you'll see all the bubble thingies that we did. And so I'm just rinsing off our trays so we can reuse them in the future. I also have to wash my soaked blanket that I just told the kids to dry their hands on because I forgot to bring paper towels out. So I'm going to also clear my co-op bin and put everything away where it belongs. My goodness, after a long day of cleaning and homeschooling, we are finally done, and it's actually only like 12 o'clock. So we are now headed over to Arilyn's homeschool ice skating lessons, and I made my son come with us. I didn't want him home alone all day. So even though we only stayed there for an hour, her friends were there too, and it was a nice opportunity for her to get her first little ice skating lesson. Arilyn, how was your ice skating?
Good.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ready to come back again next week?
Yeah.
We'll come back to well, we'll check the schedule. Okay.
My toe left foot. Put them down.
Oh yeah.
It's so weird.
Well, we paid for 5-week lessons, so we have 4 more lessons to go. Now we're gonna go home. I have to take my daughter to the doctor's appointment, and then when we get back, Arilyn has gymnastics. Where are you? Has gymnastics today, and that's it. All right, so we're home. I'm waiting for my high schooler to get back home from school so we can go to her physical appointment, and then we have Arilyn and I do have some language arts to do, but we may or may not get to it because honestly I am exhausted already. I'm tired and I may need a nap before gymnastics, and I still have to cook dinner, so we might be foregoing language arts again. We only got math done with her today. Her language arts is, we have the Old Good and the Beautiful, which is supposed to be advanced 3rd grade, regular 4th, and she's 7, so we sometimes have to break up the lessons just because they're too long. She can handle them, but they're just it's like a lot of work. So we did do a page of it. We may do a little bit more later. It depends on how I'm feeling when I get back from the appointment, because I think I'm gonna need a nap. So I want to end this day and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.